The winningest college baseball team in America enters this season as one of the favorites to win the Big 12. The defending co-Big 12 champion Longhorns are coming off their NCAA record 34th appearance in the College World Series. Texas head coach Augie Garrido is excited about the unknown surrounding his team.
There's no set recipe for all of this. You come out, the excitement is about the unknown. That's what creates the excitement.
Brings Eric Weiss to the plate, the Longhorns' leading hitter. Weiss batting .384.
Big 12 Freshman of the Year Eric Weiss of Brenham led the Horns with a .348 batting average in 2011, delivering 7 triples to go with 44 runs batted in. This on a Horns baseball team that had a .272 batting average while collecting only 17 homers and 345 runs scored.
I think it definitely is going to be a good season. We have a lot of young guys, a lot of young talent, but I think in the scrimmages that we've had, we've proven that we can hit the ball.
Another Big 12 freshman first-teamer, Mark Payton, agrees with Weiss that the UT offense has looked good in practice and the scrimmages, despite being shut out by the UT alumni 2-0 on January 28th.
You got to keep a level head, no matter how, no matter what's going on, and just play your game, play the way you got here. And if you put too much pressure on yourself, then things aren't going to go your way.
Defense might be one of the strengths of this 2012 Longhorn baseball team. Texas has been one of the best defensive teams in the nation year in and year out under head coach Augie Garrido, and this year's team should be no different.
We are a defensive team, and we don't make many errors on this because there's not many bad hops, and when it's wet, we find it's a lot easier for us against other teams because we're used to wet turf. Whenever it rains, we'll practice, and our infielders will learn how the ball hops.
Nathan Thornhill pitched a scoreless pair of innings against the UT alumni and is coming off an incredible freshman season in which he had a 1.89 earned run average in 38 innings pitched as a reliever.
The pitching staff's going to be great. We're young, but we're going to have a great pitching staff. I mean, everybody's throwing strikes. You just keep pounding the zone. That's what Skip tells us to do. And as long as we keep doing that, we should throw up some more zeros.
The biggest thing is, just try to deal with the process the rest of the year. Just one pitch at a time and throwing strikes, throwing strike one. I'm really excited about the young pitching, how it's coming along. And if we control their effort, then the rhythm and timing will be there in the process, and it'll be good. Closer
Corey Knable also returns for his sophomore season after tossing 55 2/3 innings with a 1.13 ERA. Texas recruited a strong stable of freshman arms this season too, including 6'5" right-hander John Curtis out of South Lake Carroll, who throws in the mid-90s and could be a spot starter this season. But Garrido says the Horns lost a lot of experience from the 2011 squad.
The pitching staff, we had to replace almost half the innings of last year's pitching staff are gone. And they're quality innings with Cole Green and Taylor Youngman and McCarahan and guys like that. Skip and Coach Harmon have gone out and done an excellent job of recruiting. We've got good arms with young pitchers, and that's been our strong suit in the past.
High expectations and the pressure to win is nothing new here at the University of Texas. They've got the championship rings to prove it. But just in case, the alumni were here to remind them what it means to put on the burnt orange and white.
Roger Clemens.
The current Longhorn team is ranked nationally, and they should be. And Augie's done a fantastic job here with these boys. He keeps them focused, and I'm as proud as anybody when I see them have the opportunity to do well and go deep into the season and end up at the College World Series trying to hang another banner out there.
You want to be ranked high. It's something that the University of Texas in all sports has dealt with for a long time, and it's something that we're kind of proud to have that, and yet it just makes us perform to a higher level.
Obviously the preseason rankings don't mean anything, but when you're ranked as high as they are right now, I think it gives you a sense of confidence, and going out each week that people are going to be gunning for you to beat you, and you got to bring your best baseball, and I think they're going to be able to do that. They got a lot of great players, and hopefully this year they can stay healthy and have a good one.
Absolutely, a lot of pitching, and they're gonna have a lot of hitting too. I think they faced some pretty good arms today. I think the first 4 innings were all big leaguers. I remember every year just thinking, are we gonna get back to Omaha this year? And that's all you have to do, just that one solid thought of the road to Omaha and doing anything you can to get better every day.
I honestly don't bring expectations into our program. I'm a firm believer in we can't control the things around us, but we can control our response to them.
The 5th-ranked Horns get it all started against Duke, and you can say the bar is raised very high once again here on the 40 acres. Jeff Power, Big 12 Showcase.